That's like pretty much bottom stat line for pretty much all warlocks in general.
It's like every caster except mages, I think.
Yeah, because for me, it's my second best stat.
It's like bottom for every other caster, I think. I can't think of one spec that it's not like trash for.
Okay, so a lot of these guys aren't even running a food buff. So if they're not running a food buff, we shouldn't be running a food buff.
Next level strats. Oh, future though. Oh.
Then again, you're saying they're not running a food buff. Do you know why that is?
No, some of them aren't. Like it's about 50-50. I'm pretty sure they just don't want to spend the money on it, honestly.
Does it properly count the food buff when they wipe in the middle of the
Yeah.
fight on purpose?
Yeah, so the way I showed it to him, Warcraft logs, like right as this fight starts at 0-0, it'll take a snapshot of every single buff you have and post that first in events.
I mean, some might not even bother with the food buff because of the fact that the tough phase doesn't even include the food buff.
No, I think the reason why they're not running food buff is because it's been on farm for so long.
That's also the only way to see if somebody's using this stupid Vantis rune, because that doesn't show up in buffs.
Let's look at their
Speaking
first
of-
kill then.
Well, actually, while we're waiting, do we want to trade off the Ventus rune?
Yeah.
But we won't be able to get one for Kelt since off server.
I have 17 on me.
Well, I'm pretty sure that Witty can. Pretty sure that Witty has can make a couple. Nah.
Come on, arouse.
I'm just surprised that
I had to destroy my Elstone to have some space. There's one thing that I should probably destroy is all the freaking champion equipment that I don't use. Well, that's what I've been using for me. I'm using my personal verse food. So if there's going to be fish fees that's going to be drop, I will be using it.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it every pull now. I made enough today.
Because we're making what an average of around 30 something pull.
Yeah, and it only cost me like just buying the mats. It only cost me 250 gold per feast. I think that's what it was.
Because what are the mats for it?
Wait, what'd you say? What are the mats for it?
The fuck is that?
It's my favorite item I have in my bags.
From where?
I don't even remember.
It's probably from the coin quest. Picking up the coins for Khadgar.
Oh, right.
What is it?